Welcome to part 6 of building a Flyfly F-86 Sabre. Let's see, my memory got filled on my camera on the last video, so you didn't see all the assembly. But as you can see, I got her assembled. I ended up using painter's tape and rubber bands to hold her together. I got some clamps right here at the top holding that dorsal together. And like I said, it was a little bit of a bear trying to get her the fuselage halves to stay joined with the bend that's in the thrust tube. But putting those relief holes in there it made it a lot easier than it was before without the relief cuts in the thrust tube. But I wanted to show you this. I'm not going to take anything apart until tomorrow. I just want this glue to, even though it sets up in 30 minutes, it's been sitting for about 90 minutes now. I want it to cure fully, so I won't be taking anything up, the glue or the clamps or anything off until tomorrow. That way it'll have more time to cure. But as you can see, I got the rudder cut in. All I got to do is drop that rudder servo in there. Got a full rudder. And our speed brakes. Let's see, where's that? Oh, wait a minute, here we go. It's our elevator. Full flying elevator. See that? I guess you can say bam to that. Bam! Full flying elevators, and they work too. And you see I'm using my Turnigy speed controller, or my Turnigy servo tester, and the speed brakes work great. And there's plenty of deflection in them. This isn't an F-16, and so it doesn't really need all that deflection, but it's more than enough to get it to where it needs to be. But the real fun part were the speed brakes. And switch lines here, because those speed brakes were the real big thing. I think Venom makes a Sabre that has speed brakes in it, but Flyfly doesn't. But look at that. Once again, just like B1 Bob would say, bam. Wait a minute. Bam. Bam. That's for you, B1 Bob. Had to have a little fun. But you see those speed brakes work great. And they do have like a 2 or 3 degree droop in them. So I got a little, didn't get as much as I wanted, but I got enough to make it look good. Now I'm going to turn it to the side here. You can see those side walls work great too. You know, that way you don't see the thrust tube and the inner workings of the jet. And let's slap a little paint on there, maybe some details, and it'll look a lot better. But the speed brakes work great. And as soon as I get a working heat gun, I'll shrink the fabric on these speed brakes. But other than that, we got the tail completed. And like I said, I'm not going to take anything apart. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to take anything apart until tomorrow. Because I want the glue to fully cure. Now, one thing I'm going to do too, I wanted to mention this before, about the carbon fiber that I'm using. You can see I got the carbon fiber here in the base of the elevators. Now I'm going to put some more carbon fiber right down here to reinforce that elevator block. Now the carbon fiber I've been using, it's real nice. It's carbon fiber tissue. I got this from Hobby King. In fact, I got 2 rolls of it from Hobby King. Now this is more than I ever use. Cost me $8 a roll, but that stuff works great. And even though it's tissue, you can see through it. If you want to make it stronger, you just put layers on it, and it gets thicker and thicker. That makes it stronger and stronger. But I'm going to Let me pop this off. I'm going to put some carbon fiber right up in here to reinforce that. And also some more carbon fiber right up in here too, to make sure that elevator block is well secured. Because I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing to happen to it. The last thing you need is an elevator failure while in midair. So that's going to make that nice and strong and lock it in place. So in the meantime, everybody enjoy themselves. Hope they're enjoying this nice 3-day weekend. And if you get a chance to do some flying, have fun, because it's raining outside now. And we'll see you the next time when we start the nose. In fact, here's your nose section right here. We're going to be starting the nose section next. So everybody have a good time and good flying to you.